Hi again. This is video 4 and it's called Drills and Hills. After the World Championship I had a little bit of break. I didn't touch my cue for a while, but now I'm back in training, and when I come back after a break like that, I focus first just on one thing: technique. So I've been playing a lot of straight drills, follow shots, draw shots, stop shots, working on my precision, of course, working on where I'm hitting the cue ball, and of course working on a straight, nice and smooth follow through. I think it's important to start with the basics and the technique when you come back after a break like that. So I want to show you what that looks like, and I also want to show you what I do to recharge my batteries when I'm back at home. I usually start my training session with straight stop shots. I just set up straight balls and I'm trying to play a perfect stop shot, and that means that the cue ball is not allowed to move at all. After the stop shots, I move to the follow shots. It's once again the same setup, same balls, but in this case now I'm also trying to make the cue ball into the corner pocket, because that way you can see that you are completely straight. After the follow shots, I practice the draw shots. It's pretty much the same setup, but I start with a shorter distance, and I'm also trying to draw the cue ball back into the corner pocket. That way you can see that you were completely straight, and then after a little while I move the object ball further and further away. In this drill, you always have the same angle shot, but you have to play 3 different types of stun draw shots. First, you have to come over to the left long rail, then you have to hit the left side of the short rail, and then the third one you have to hit the right side of the short rail. The next drill is one of my favorite technique drills. You set up a standard angle shot and you try to play this one with a draw shot so that the cue ball never touches the short rail. I think you all know already that I'm very much into sports. I love working out, I love swimming, cycling, hiking, doing CrossFit. But living in Klagenfurt also means that I am surrounded by mountains. So I thought I'll take you on a little trip with me up the hill. 30 minutes from Klagenfurt is the Italian border. So we are going to Italy, and the tour is called Rifugio Zacchi. I'll show you how I recharge my batteries up in the mountains. So this was my little mountain tour. 40 minutes away from Klagenfurt, you crossed the border to Italy and then was right there. So not too far away. And I think you could see that it was a perfect day. The weather was perfect, the view was absolutely breathtaking. And hiking up there was actually not too difficult at all. So I love to do stuff like that. It clears my mind, it gives me time to think, and it definitely recharges my batteries. This was video 4. In my next video, I'm gonna talk about my billiard equipment. So I'm gonna show you what I play with and why I play with it. And I think I will also include some fitness training again. Guess so. So stay tuned. I talk to you soon.